Hi, this is Jim from JPM Photography, Your Dreams Captured. I'm here in Huntley for Huntley Goes Bald 2021, a live stream event for St. Baldrick's. We're going to check out some cool videos over the last few years, so stay tuned and have some fun with it.
At the St. Baldrick's Foundation, we do one thing, and we do it well. We fund childhood cancer research, so kids diagnosed with cancer can live long and healthy lives. With so little of U.S. federal funding going towards childhood cancer research, private donors are the main sources for helping to find the cures for these kids. That's why we need you. Think of the years that we could give a child. Years that a child could grow up, marry, and have children of their own. Create something beautiful the world has never seen. Win a gold medal, become a world leader, or even discover a cure for cancer. Quite simply, to offer kids with cancer a lifetime without cancer, we need your help. Get involved to give them a lifetime of possibilities. Sign up now.
Alright. Here we go. Let's get some rhythms going, ready? The Irish drum is called the boron, not the boring, the boron. It's kind of fun. What did you just call me? That's roughly what it sounds like. Alright, it's your turn. You ready? Here we go. We're shipping out to Boston. We're shipping out to Boston. We're shipping out to Boston. Awesome. We're shipping out to find my wooden leg.
next beat dancing. Does she walk? Does she talk? Does she come complete? My homeroom angel always pulled me from my seat. She was pure like snowflake, no one can ever stain. A memory of my angel would never cause me pain. And you go back, I'm looking through a very magazine. And then my whole thing on the page is snapping out. Let's go. My memory has just been so my angel is simple. Angel is simple. My let's go. My memory has just been so. Angel is simple. Swimming under the deck. I was dreaming about a child. Child for me. She cried. Now she in my shoe. But she has her face blue. Hold on me. Angel goes down. The sun sweats. Magical touch. Spirit and shit. Alright. Let's go. My memory has just been so. My angel is simple. Angel is simple. My let's go. My memory has just been so. Angel is simple.
You know
Even though we're virtual, we're still bringing you the fun that we've always brought you for Huntley Goes Bald for this St. Baldrick's event. Please welcome the Chicago Fire Pipe and Drum, brought to you by Greg Baghdad. Check it out.
At the St. Baldrick's Foundation, we don't fund just one hospital, doctor, or research project for kids with cancer. We believe that to conquer childhood cancers, we have to fund the most promising research, no matter where it takes place. Our grants reach the best research far and wide, funding both individual doctors and groups of institutions focused on childhood cancers and their cures. We also help train researchers in developing countries and support programs worldwide where St. Baldrick's fundraisers take place. But no matter where the money goes, every cent benefits children everywhere. Childhood cancer researchers share their discoveries, knowledge, and techniques with each other, so the findings of any funded project can be applied anywhere. Because of this cooperative research St. Baldrick's supports, more children can receive advanced, innovative treatment closer to home. Donate today, and together we'll invest in cures for childhood cancers.
We've raised over $400,000 for St. Baldrick's, so please do what you can to help out this amazing event and this amazing cause. We appreciate everything you do for us, and right now we're going to look at some of the videos that we've done for this year.
Be it known throughout the realm of St. Baldrick's that certain exceptional volunteers have given 3 or more years of their time, talent, treasure, and sometimes their hair to make life-saving research possible. And in recognition, the following noble ladies and gentlemen are henceforth and forever known as members of the most honourable League of Legendary Heroes. Will all previously inducted members of the League of Legendary Heroes please stand to be recognised? Be it known to all that these members have earned the esteem and heartfelt gratitude of the entire Kingdom of St. Baldrick's. All hail the League of Legendary Heroes!
Alright, so just so you guys know, this is for St. Baldrick's Foundation. It's raising money for childhood cancer. I think every 2 minutes a kid is diagnosed with cancer, and I think 1 out of 5 of those don't make it. So, you know, it's super important that we get as much as we can for these guys. So, rock and roll? All right, let's do it.
Let's do the dome here. Y'all ready for this?
I don't know. I think it looks all right.
Hey, it's Jim Obos. We're here for St. Baldrick's and Huntley Goes Bald. So, Jesse, why don't you tell everybody who you are and where you're from?
So my name is Jesse Schmaus. I've been living in Huntley for about 4 years now. I'm originally from South Dakota, and I grew up in Hoffman Estates.
Fantastic. How long have you been doing Huntley Goes Bald for St. Baldrick's?
So I did it the first time 3 years ago, and before that I hadn't cut my hair in about 12 years.
Yeah, I remember it was quite long at that, and I think you and I had a couple conversations about, are you really cutting all that hair?
Yeah, I had some nice blonde locks, you know. My wife and mom literally cried when I did it because I don't know if it was in excitement or if it was because they were sad. I have no idea.
Right. How much have you raised for St. Baldrick's in those 3 or 4 years you've been doing it?
So the first year I raised the most that I've done. I literally decided to do it a day before the event, and I raised, it was like $2,500, I believe, but then on day of, I think we raised about $500 to $800 just at the facility that we did it. And last year it wasn't quite as exciting. I think I only raised like just over $800. And then this year I had a really strong finish. I got up to Right now I'm at $1,680.
Fantastic. So close to $5,000.
Yeah, I'll let you do the math, but
Yeah, somewhere around there. Do you have a reason why you do it? Why did you choose St. Baldrick's? What does it mean to you?
So I didn't even know about St. Baldrick's until I had gotten into the Huntley Chamber of Commerce. And, you know, I ended up talking to a few people who, you know, turned me on to it. And I felt like it was just something that I should get involved with. I had a couple cousins who had some kids. One of them didn't end up making it. And he was just this sweet kid, and he was just amazing. And it was just one of the saddest things. And then I had another cousin recently that also was diagnosed, but he did survive. He did make it. He's in remission now. So
that's fantastic. And again, you know, it's what you do. It's not why you do it sometimes, but why you do it is really important, right?
Absolutely.
How long did your hair grow from last year to this year?
So it was good. From last year, you know, the reason why I grew my hair out previously was because I just couldn't find a good barber, you know. But after this last year, I literally found one that I like. He was doing a lot of different fun things with my hair, because now that I, you know, have it shorter, I can try different things. But it was decently long at this point. We were going to let it keep going, but you know, time came, and I didn't know if we were going to do it this year because of COVID. So once Sean hit me up on Facebook, and I saw him doing it, and he told me to do it, I jumped right on board and knew I had to do it again.
That's awesome. That is so great. Jesse, thank you so much for being here tonight. Thank you so much for all your support with St. Baldrick's and Huntley Goes Bald. We really appreciate you, and you know, be safe and have a good dinner tonight with your father-in-law, right?
Appreciate it. Yeah. Thanks for having me.
Let's do elbows. All right. See you. Thank you. Again, St. Baldrick's, Huntley Goes Bald. Thanks all you for all your support.
I'm Ms. Sharkey, and I teach social studies here at Huntley. So St. Baldrick's is a way to fundraise for child cancer research. It started years ago with a bunch of guys actually with kind of a dare to shave their heads, and it's continued ever since. And so St. Baldrick's, you raise money, you get sponsors, and you take part in an event to raise awareness and get people involved. And in the end, you shave your head and get some recognition for childhood cancer research. So I've been doing St. Baldrick's since 2015, so 6 years now. I started doing it because we would host the events here at the high school, and I had short hair, and I was like, partially, why not? It grows back, it's not that big of a deal. I also had a couple family friends who had cancer as children, and so that really kind of made an impact. One of my good friends from high school had had cancer when we were young as well. And so it really was just a way to kind of honor some of those people, give back to the community, and a way to kind of support all the research that could make a difference in the future. So this year it's a little bit different, obviously, with everything going on. What we did this year was a virtual event. So in the month of March here, you could raise money and then shave your heads. I actually had my nieces and nephews do it, which was a little terrifying. And then at the end of the month, we're submitting videos, and on March 27th, they're doing a kind of live stream broadcast as far as different people's videos and having an event online as a way to still do it, still have a community, raise money, but obviously stay safe. So St. Baldrick's is a great cause to participate with, as well as to donate to. They do a lot of work in the local communities. There's ways to benefit and kind of honor some of the local kids. It really is just a way where we can see a difference being made with this research to hopefully see that childhood cancer can be something of the past. So it's definitely an organization to help out with, donate, give your time, shave your head, whatever you can do. It's really a great organization.
Kids are treated differently in everyday life. A child's education adjusts to their abilities. They have special laws protecting their safety. Even restaurants treat them to their own menu. But when children have cancer, a different treatment is crucial. The kinds of cancers they get vary greatly from adult forms, and the therapies they need are just as unique. Even when a child survives cancer, their life is still forever changed. The medications that cure them are often a toxic assault, causing damage to their developing bodies that affects the rest of their years. Survivors are 7 times more likely than the regular population to die from heart problems, 15 times more likely to die from new cancers later in life, and are twice as likely to die from other countless health problems. At the St. Baldrick's Foundation, we believe a different outcome is possible. A healthier, longer life beyond the disease. By investing in the world's best research, we can treat childhood cancers with kid-friendly cures. Give today for a better tomorrow.
We are here with Sean Craddy from Huntley, Illinois. And Sean, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself? You know, you're from the town here and you've done this for so long. Tell me just a little bit about you.
Yep, so I actually live in Lake in the Hills, but do a lot of work in Huntley. I think, you know, Huntley Goes Bald has just had a special place in my heart, and this was my 7th year doing it, and we'll continue to do it until the hair refuses to come back.
How much in that 7-year time frame do you know a total?
Yep, so we are, myself personally, I'm just shy of $25,000 in the 7 years. So this year I was able to get $4,200. Even though it was a pandemic year, I think it was a successful year, and it's always about the kids.
Do you have a certain person that you want to do this for, that you're supporting?
You know, I think originally in the beginning it was for a friend of ours that at their 1-year checkup they went in and she had stage 4 neuroblastoma. She's still with us today, Kylia Abbott, as well as Tegan and all the kids. But you know, when we get the chance to have the kids there with us during the shave, even shaving the first bit off, that's really what it's all about, and that's why we're here.
Yeah, and do you have a personal connection to her, or how did you meet her? How do you know her?
Yeah, my middle son went to school with her in preschool, and we've just known each other for that long.
Right. So you said you're going to keep this going for so long. Before this interview, we had a kind of a little distance conversation. I was up in the balcony and you were down here in the room. And did we come up with an agreement, or are we going to put that on film? Or?
Sure. I mean, you know, I'd be happy to keep my hair next year if I was able to get $25,000 in 1 year and get to watch you shave your head.
You got it right on film. 1 year to raise $25,000. This is coming off, and this is kind of long right now, so I won't cut it until then if that happens.
Definitely needs cut.
Sorry, but no, I'm not sorry at all. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for supporting St. Baldrick's and Huntley Goes Bald all these years. Sean, you're great. Thank you.
Thank you.
Malignancy is a word no child should know. I think malignant in the simplest way is the ability of a particular cell, a malignant cell, to divide constantly, inexorably, just keeps dividing. It's devastating to childhood. In pediatric cancer, the most common things we see are cancers of the blood-forming organs. So leukemia and lymphoma are the most common. The St. Baldrick's Foundation has supported new cures and better treatments for childhood cancers since 2005, and will continue to fund the best research wherever it takes place. The reason why somebody should donate to St. Baldrick's Foundation is because it is targeted at the notion that childhood cancer is ultimately curable, and that the best scientists should be given the ability to do the work that's going to result in those cures. Donate now and help us take childhood back from cancer.
Especially during this pandemic year, we just want to show some of the amazing shavees that we've had for this year. They've raised a lot of money for us, and they continue to raise money for this great cause. So please check out these current videos.
my 4th year doing St. Baldrick's, and Zane, this is for you. Thank you guys all for all the supporters, everyone who donated. Thank you all so much for supporting me through the journey. And Zane, let's keep working and keep fighting together.
We are here with Tegan. And Tegan, how excited are you there for St. Baldrick's?
So happy.
Yeah. What is your favorite part of St. Baldrick's?
Shaving my dad's head.
But he's never grown his hair back, though.
I know! Dad! What?
So you have a brother, too. Doesn't he shave his hair?
Yes.
What's his name?
Jack.
Jack. And is he here? Wave to him. You wanna wave to him?
Yes.
Hey, Jackson.
Hey,
Jackson.
Jack.
What's your favorite thing to do? Go to a movie or?
Art.
Arts? Do you like music too?
Yes.
Yes, that's fantastic.
I did music in middle school.
That's fantastic.
With I can't remember.
Some of your friends and your teacher?
Yeah.
That's great. That's great. So I also know that your dad has taken you for some exercise. You have a new exercise machine. Do you like? How's that?
Good.
Yeah, you're able to walk and keep going.
And music.
Oh, that's great.
I take my iPod, my phone.
Right, and you listen to music while you do it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
And my special shoes. And
yeah, do you like it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun. It's a little different, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's different. Do you want to say anything to everybody? Like a thank you for doing?
Thank you for doing how it goes bald.
That's awesome. And then you said you had a question for me. Do you wanted to ask me something?
What do you call a pineapple? What? Wait.
Jackson, you gonna help her? Yeah. Okay.
The pineapple one.
All right.
So what do you call?
What kind of apple isn't an apple?
What kind of apple isn't an apple? I don't know.
A pineapple.
Oh, jeez. That's great. That's great. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being part of St. Baldrick's for as long as you have been. We really appreciate you, and it's so much fun to see you in the room enjoying all your friends and everything that happens up on stage. This year's a little different, but you're still going to watch it, right? You're going to watch all the fun stuff that we do?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Thank you so much. Thanks, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Neuroblastoma is a word no child should know. This is the tumor that steals the child. It absolutely steals the child. Neuroblastoma is a cancer of the autonomic nervous system, in particular the sympathetic nervous system. It's historically been very difficult to treat high-stage neuroblastoma. So generally it starts in one spot, let's say the adrenal gland, the gland just above the kidney. With the development of this tumor, it has the capacity to spread. The body should see this tumor and try and destroy it, but the tumors are too smart for the immune system. It requires new biology, a new understanding of the disease. Better surgical techniques, immunotherapy, targeted therapy. So all of these things are what's going to move the needle in neuroblastoma. The St. Baldrick's Foundation has been extraordinarily successful. It's funded research that has resulted in major advances in cure rates and understanding the biology of childhood cancer. But it can do so much more. What we have to do is reach out to everybody else and have them understand the real importance of what's being robbed from a child when they develop cancer. The St. Baldrick's Foundation has supported new cures and better treatments for childhood cancers since 2005, and will continue to fund the best research wherever it takes place. Donate now and help us take childhood back from cancer.
We're here in Huntley right now with Pino Farina from Pino Farina Band. Pino, how you doing today?
I'm well. I'm excited to be a part of this. I'm so glad to be here and ready to rock and roll.
Yeah, so the first time we met was a year ago at St. Baldrick's Huntley Goes Bald.
Yeah.
And
what was the Pinecrest, right?
At Pinecrest.
Yeah.
What did you feel walking into that? Because you were like just a couple days before, you got a call and
I got a call from Brian, and it was, I mean, first of all, when he asked me to be a part of it, it was like, of course. And it's kind of just been life-changing, to be honest with you. I've met so many great people and formed so many great relationships, including yourself and Bryant and Tegan and Jackson. But it was pretty wild, man. I walked in there with my guitar and my amp, and I'm just, everybody's getting their head shaved on the stage, and they're like, okay, you just set up like right here, you know? And then there's like, you know, like 6 chairs lined up, and there's just hair flying everywhere, getting all over my pedals and everything like that. It was just like, it was wild.
That's funny.
But it was a really cool experience.
And you had another show that night.
I did.
As well,
I
right?
can't even remember where it was, but I had to, like, you know, kind of rush out of there to get to the other gig. But it was, I'm glad it worked out. Yeah.
So for me, that I have to say this story. I think you've heard this maybe once, maybe a couple times, but you know, I'm in the room and there's, like you said, 6 or 8 chairs set up and people are getting their shaves done. And you're up there and I'm sitting there and I'm like, oh, this guy's really good. I really like this guy. He's really good. And then as there's 450 or so people in the room and people are with families or whatever, you break into Blackbird.
The Beatles. Yeah.
The Beatles, Blackbird, great song.
Yeah, I love it.
Love that song.
Beautiful.
One of my favorite Beatles songs. And when you did that, I dropped, and I've been doing this 25 years, but I dropped my camera to my side and I pretty much walked right in front of you and I just stood there and watched you play. And you were like, oh, this is weird. What is this guy doing?
Because I had never met you before that day.
Never met before.
Yeah, it was wild.
But Blackbird, is that one of your favorite songs as well?
It is. It's, you know, to learn that style of finger picking, and I mean, Paul McCartney, you know, McCartney and Lennon, I mean, just they're heroes, right? So, yeah, it's just a song. In fact, you know, as a guitar player, you kind of learn it as almost like to learn the technique of like finger style picking and stuff like that. And so, you know, every time I would go into a Guitar Center, like try a new guitar out, like that's the song. I'm always just like trying it out. How does this guitar sound? How does that guitar sound? It took me a while. It was a mountain of a song to climb, to learn it, and to sing it and the word. I mean, it's such an intricate, beautiful song. So yeah, I'm a huge fan. It's probably one of my favorite Beatles tunes for sure. Yeah.
And we love it when you Pinoize it and make it your own. It's just a great version. So thank you for last year. It's been a great year. Thank you for doing this for this year. And you're going to do a couple, you know, a few originals tonight?
Yeah, I'm gonna do a few originals, just to, you know, put some of that out into the world, and maybe I'll throw Blackbird in for good old time's sake, for sure. Yeah.
Coming up right now, Pino Farina for Huntley Goes Bald, St. Baldrick's. Thank you.
Thank you, Jim.
Elbow.
Okay, I guess we're ready to go here. So I was clapping. I don't know. Hey, welcome to St. Baldrick's Foundation Huntley Goes Bald fundraiser event here. It's such a pleasure to be a part of this whole thing. I'm so glad that they asked me to be a part of it. So thank you for watching. If you guys see the links below or above or on the left or the right, feel free to check those out and donate what you can. So I will not be shaving my head this evening, so I apologize about that. And I can't grow a beard, so that's not happening either. But I'm just going to play some music for you. My name is Pino Farina from Huntley, Illinois, in fact. So here we go. I'm going to play some original songs tonight. This song is called Guilty.
Everything gone, it's covered again. Fly over water, touch that. There's light within, there's light without. It hit me so quick that I'm getting there. All my senses came alive again. Under the moonlight, caught in your mistake. Can I stay with you after the party? Something about you makes me feel alive. Something about you takes me out of time. It hit me so quickly, I'm guilty. I never wanted anybody more than I want you. Started something that's bigger than just the two of us. Bigger than just the two of us. Can't stop it. Started something that's bigger than just the two of us. Bigger than just the two of us. Can't stop it now. It hit me so quick, I'm guilty. All my senses came alive again. Under the moonlight, caught in your mistake. Can I stay with you after the party? Something about you makes me feel alive. Something about you takes me out of time. Hit me so quickly, I'm guilty. I never wanted anybody more than I want you. I want you. Oh, in this moment with you. Oh, I want you.
All right, cool. Thank you guys. I don't even know if I should say thank you because I don't hear anything. There's nothing happening, right? We are in a big, beautiful barn here in Huntley, Illinois. What is the name of this place? Lincoln Farmstead. Yes, Lincoln Farmstead? Wonderful. It's a beautiful place. Beautiful. This next original song is called Elegant Touch. I just wrote this over the quarantine days of 2020. It's called Elegant Touch.
Footsteps in the morning, stirring up the dawn. Let the early light 1,000 times before. One cold winter, draw another line on the wall. Just tell me I can hold you tomorrow. It's hard to believe it, wasting all this precious time. I can't take it, wasting all this time apart. It's hard to believe we're wasting all our precious love. Waiting any longer, I'm begging for your elegant touch. flowers and open up my heart. Got my arms around you like 1,000 times before. Wanna build you a beautiful fire, kiss away all of your pain, carry your confusion. It's hard to believe it, wasting all this precious time. I can't take it, wasting all this time apart. Yeah. It's hard to believe it, wasting all this precious time. Keep waiting any longer, I'm begging for your elegant touch. Oh, your elegant touch. Tell me when, tell me when, tell me when I can hold you again. Please tell me when, tell me when, tell me when I can embrace you Never gonna let our ever-burning light dim into the distance like a million stars before. And in the wake of this perfect storm, I'll be standing there, tranced at your doorway. It's hard to believe it, wasting all this precious time. And I can't take it, wasting all the time apart. It's hard to believe it, wasting all this precious love. Can't wait any longer, can't go your elegant touch, your elegant touch.
Whew. All right. Okay, so that song was called Elegant Touch. Okay, this next song is called Station. Once again, my name is Pino Farina from Huntley, Illinois. Yeah.
You better come back. You better come back. Say, don't come back at all. I'll be dressed in black. Something tells me change. And I'll be waiting for you. For you, and I'll be waiting for you by the station. longer you're gone, less I ain't. Save your breath. I've been waiting for you by the station for you, yeah. I've been waiting for you by the station for you. That's it. Always fall down, save your breath. There's no words can say. The longer you're gone, the less I ain't. Save your
All right, cool. So that song was called Station. This next song is called Still Got Grace.
No one ever understand. Woke me up that night. Just laid my baby down. Turned off the light. As the silence filled the room, comfort filled my soul. Thought this is my family. This is my home. Little did I know it was out of my control. And only 90 minutes gone. It's all it took to change the only world we've ever known. Swallowed up by flames in the bed where we made love. Little angels laid to die. The walls we built together, the numbers on the ground. Ashes they fall. We're gonna rebuild these walls. We've never been closer, baby. Still got faith. Standing here together, and we still got grace. We've never been stronger, baby. Still got faith. It's never been clearer than I still got faith. Still got grace. I've been over and over again, running circles through my mind. Something that I could have changed. Can't live this life and rewind. It's all that really matters now. We got a chance to start again. We can make it through this. Our love is gonna get us through anything. Oh, ashes will fall. We're gonna rebuild these walls. Never been closer, baby. Still got faith. Stand races. Never been stronger, baby. We still got faith. Standing here together, and we still got races. Never been closer, baby. We still got faith. Never been clearer now. We still got grace. Still got grace. Still got grace.
Cool, cool. It's a beautiful barn, beautiful reverb going on in this room right now. So, so this next one is Blackbirds, a Beatles song that I wish I wrote. This is the song that Jim Obos referred to in the interview. This was my introduction to St. Baldrick's. So.
Blackbirds sing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly. All your life, you were only waiting for this moment to arrive. Blackbirds singing in the dead of night. Take these sunken eyes and learn to see. All your life, you were only waiting for this moment to be free. Blackbird fly, blackbird fly into the light of the dark black night. Blackbird fly, blackbird fly into the light of the dark black night. Blackbirds sing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly. All your life, you were only waiting for this moment to arrive. You were only waiting for this moment to arrive. You were only waiting for this moment to arrive.
Right, wonderful, wonderful, beautiful Beatles song. Once again, we are here for St. Baldrick's. I want to thank Jim Obos for hosting. What a wonderful event. And Mr. Brian, of course. Bryant. I didn't say Brian, did I? You can cut that out. All right, I just have one more song for you guys. Once again, thank you so much. And please donate if you can to the links below or wherever they are appearing on your screen right now. But St. Baldrick's, Huntley Goes Bald. such a wonderful cause, and I'm so honored to be a part of it all. So thank you. This last song is called Daisies. It'll be released hopefully this year with my band, Pino Farina Band. It goes like this: Daisies.
God knows that I'm habitual. When it hit me like a semi-truck, like a pin falling out of the sky, blindsided by the crack of heat, jumped on my chest and stole my breath, and stole my breath. There I'm sprawled out on the sidewalk, falling in and coming back out of grave. Heard the sirens in the distance, felt no closer than the earth from the moon. My mind would stop playing tricks on me now. My mind would stop running me. Wish my mind would stop playing tricks on me now. I'm always pushing up daily. If we could just lie alright. I lost my center again. Break me off the red line. Better than any medicine. I need wish my mind would stop playing tricks on me now. Wish my mind would stop running me. Wish my mind would stop playing tricks on me now. I'm always pushing up daily.
All right. Thank you guys so very much. Pino Farina, St. Baldrick's, thank you for having me. It's been an honor and a pleasure. Do what you can. Be safe. Cool. Thank you.
Let's hear a few words from the CEO from St. Baldrick's, Catherine Ruddy.
Hello, everyone. My name is Kathleen Ruddy. I'm the CEO of the St. Baldrick's Foundation. Thanks for letting me crash your virtual St. Baldrick's event. Because you've shown up today, I know that one day we will realize a true cure for every child. Each of you is helping to conquer childhood cancers, and I thank you for recruiting new heroes for the kids and for helping to make more breakthroughs possible. St. Baldrick's volunteers and donors have played a role in virtually every achievement that's been realized in the field of pediatric cancer research over the past 2 decades. From new drugs to clinical trials to gene therapies and immunotherapies, you've made thousands of critical discoveries possible, and many kids are alive today who wouldn't be without the aid of the St. Baldrick's community. That is our greatest and most lasting achievement. The past year has been really hard on the foundation, and by extension, the researchers we support, which puts the kids we're all here to serve more at risk. I know that many of you have also been dealing with the many devastating effects of COVID, and I pray that you and your loved ones are well, that your communities are prospering, and that much better times lie just ahead. Whatever you are overcoming, I thank you for finding a way to keep kids with cancer among your priorities. No matter how much we wish cancer paused during COVID, it didn't. Cancer stalks our children still. And tragically, because so many funders shifted their support to COVID research, there are fewer dollars at work in childhood cancer today. Therefore, the foundation has worked with the research community to determine the most important use of available funds now. And their clear and strong recommendation was to fund as many fellows and scholars as possible. As a reminder, fellowship grants train new doctors to be researchers, and scholars are grants for newly trained physician scientists who are doing their first solo research projects. Historically, there are many young doctors who want to invest their career in pediatric cancer, but with so little funding available for pediatric cancer research, most are forced to work in other areas of medicine. Other funders often prioritize the work of more established researchers. So we are forever trying to get more doctors into the field to prevent the constant threat of a shortage of pediatric oncology researchers. With your help, St. Baldrick's will ensure the childhood cancer ecosystem endures by keeping the talent in place. So you are quite literally saving childhood cancer research, and your gifts of time, talent, treasure, and your hair are literally saving the lives of kids today. The words thank you hardly seem adequate, but I offer them from the bottom of my heart. You are my heroes for embracing the virtual shave experience. This may be the most meaningful event of your life because so much depends upon it. The dollars you raise and give are precious, not just because they'll fund the best research available, but because they offer the priceless gift of hope to families when they need hope the most. The tradition of leadership and service your event leaders are building is their special gift to kids with cancer, but it's only achieved by a lot of hard work by people with really big hearts. Thank you all for welcoming kids with cancer into yours.
Neuroblastoma, immunotherapy, lymphoblastic, dexamethasone, ALL or acute lymphoblastic leukemia, methotrexate, doxorubicin, vincristine.
Do the kids in your grade know these words?
I don't know if any of them know these words. I don't think.
Why do you?
Because I survived cancer.
We hope you enjoyed today's event for Huntley Goes Bald for St. Baldrick's Foundation. If you need more information or would like to see more information on where your funds go, please check out the Facebook page. Also, you can check on their webpage, stbaldricks.org, and get all the information you need. Thank you to Pino. Thank you to our shavies. Thank you for everything you've done over the years. We appreciate you so much. And let's keep this virtual event going for as long as we can until we can get back in front of you and show you some live shavies on a stage with all the fun behind it. Thank you again. Have a great day.
I'm proud.
I'm proud. I'm proud.
I'm proud to be part of the Pediatric Dream Team.
Because it's changing the stories for other boys like my son Finn.
Because through the work of the Dream Team, we are able to increase survival rates, decrease side effects, and improve the quality of life for survivors.
Because we're curing the previously incurable.
Because it allows me to share hope with the patients and parents of children with cancer.
We are offering hope to families, and we are closer than ever to offering a cure for all of them.
Because I have seen so much progress toward our strongest challenge in pediatric oncology, which is helping kids with solid tumors.
Because it is unique in the childhood cancer space, and it's facilitating collaboration that would not be possible without your support.
You're part of that chain that made sure that when my son was sick and really desperately needed other options and what conventional treatment could offer, that those options were there.
It really provides me with the opportunity to collaborate with multiple senior investigators and provide patients with better outcomes by learning from patient experiences across these institutions.
We are positioning ourselves to be able to cure more children and change the future of pediatric cancer medicine.
One thing I'd really like to do is thank all the donors that support the St. Baldrick's Foundation and allows the foundation to support the type of work that will ultimately cure childhood cancer.
And also for the ongoing support of Stand Up to Cancer to provide the infrastructure for continuous review in concert with the St. Baldrick's Foundation.
It not only means a lot to me and my family, it's the reason I still have a family.
So thank you for everything that you do for us.
We are stewards of your investments, and we hope that you're proud of the achievements that we've made.
From a parent of a child who lost her battle, thanks for offering hope to everyone else.
Are you ready to do this? Are you ready? Are you ready to do this? Go ahead, shave it. Shave it.